Draw. Draw. Yes. Draw your mouse. Draw. Yes. Okay. Hello everyone, it is Nancy Taylor and I am here for our teaching video. This is a video on management and specifically for the online classroom. Your online classroom is much different than the mainstream classroom, and every class is different when you are working one-on-one with each child. Management that works in this class might not work for this student. So these are the tips that I have learned in my last 9 months of teaching for VIPKid. If they help you out, I'd love to hear from you. If you have some suggestions, comment below, I'd love to hear them. Okay, I'm going to show you 6 different types of students and 3 strategies I use for management. First student. Hi, Timmy. Hello. Timmy, hello. Timmy, hello. Number 1, the distracted student. Your student is in their bedroom. They might have their toys. They might have the TV on over here or family. Oh yeah, I've seen their eyes and asked my older students, are you watching TV? during my class? You better not be. So with your distracted student, here are 3 strategies or 3 tips that I have. Number 1, use their distraction to help with the lesson. So if we are learning about the letter P and I say, Timmy, can your toy draw P? Watch! And I'll pick up my own. I'll just pick up my little star wand. This is, I give them stars with this. Disco! P! Your turn! Oh, psh, psh. Now if this doesn't work and it's too much of a distraction, I've had that student, I'll say, Timmy, toy? No toy. So I'll show them putting it to the side. Toy, put, away. Toy. Hands, and I'll ask to see their hands. And once they get it, usually if they're distracted with a toy, it's usually my younger students, your 5-year-olds, your 6-year-olds that don't quite understand the concept of this is class time. So either use the prop to benefit or to aid in the classroom, or ask them to put it to the side. Number 2, you can engage with a quick game. Clap your hands. Touch your head. Timmy, touch your shoulders. So they have to put the toy down and they have to focus here. A big thing I'll say is show me your eyes. If they're distracted, they're not looking at you. They're looking at My Little Pony over on the TV. They're looking elsewhere. Can I see your eyes? Good! And then reward them. Give them a star right away. I saw your eyes. Here's a star. Number 3 on the tips for distracted student, I'll do this. Timmy! Timmy! They always laugh. The toy is not interesting anymore because, hello? Can you say P? And they love it. All of a sudden, I'm really cool because my best friend, this ratty old duck, this little duck, made me really cool to this 5-year-old, okay? So your distracted student is no longer distracted. You are entertaining. You have engaged the student to participate in the lesson. Number 2. Hello. How are you, Rain? That's one of my students' names. Hello. Rain, hello. You're using asking for them to say hello. This is number 2. You're confused student. They are confused. This is oftentimes your younger students again. They're confused either because the placement is a little bit advanced for them and the content is whoosh, over their head. So here are 3 tips for your Number 1 tip, TPR, total physical response. You're showing hands, hello. Or I would take out my puppet and say, hello, duck. Hello. Timmy? Oh, this one's named Rain. Rain? And I mouth it. It's total TPR, showing lots of hand actions. Number 2 tip, pictures. I say, tomato, tomato. You can draw the tomato, tomato. So you can draw it, you could have a prop. Ah, I dropped my tomato. Tomato, tomato. I always point my mouth. They can see your mouth, and then I hold up to my ear. They know I want to hear you say tomato. Number 3 tip, simplify. Simple sentence. They often will repeat, but not answer questions as well. So model answering a question. What do you see? I see a tomato. They're still mimicking exactly what I'm saying, but I'm showing them the format of this is how you answer a question. Instead of just parroting and saying exactly everything, I model, question, answer, and then I help them. So there's a lot of scaffolding with those that are confused. Number 3, this is your student that, hello John. Hi Nancy, how are you? I had a great day today. At school today, actually my friend was having a very bad day. They got stuck in the rain, and so I had to give him a ride on my bike. And blah, 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 blah. This is your advanced student. This student talks the entire time. They say your student talks 70% and you talk 30. This student talks 99.9% of the time. So how do you get through a lesson when they are telling you stories the whole time? What do you do? I've got some tips. Number 1, when you are doing reading, time them. I'm going to time you for 1 minute. Can you read this slide in 1 minute? The advanced students have a lot more reading, so I time them. Also, I create games and fill in the blank or find the word in this word, what is it? Crossword? No. Find the word in the thing that has lots of letters and you find the word, whatever that's called, that's on there. So I will do beat the teacher or race the teacher. How many can you find? I'm going to race you. On your mark, get set, go. And so I'm circling words, they're circling words, and then we count at the end. Or if I say name as many things as you can about the airport, go. And I'm naming, they're naming, so we can race each other. Number 3, let them speak. Extend, ask questions about the lesson that they are able to share stories. Have you been on a vacation? Have you gone in an airplane? And they're so excited to share their story. Apply it to the lesson, but allow them to speak. Ooh, you guys are bobbling. Number 4, watch this student. Hello, Rose, how are you? Hi. Teacher. Number 4 is your student is tired. Sometimes you are teaching a class at 10 p.m. I can't imagine being awake as a child at 10 p.m., but it's the truth. So with this student who is tired, I do number 1. I call it an energizer. I say stand up, and you can just see my torso. I just go out of the image. Stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. I'll say jump 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 jumping jacks, and I'll stand up and do, or I stand to the side and they can see my arm because I'm right by the wall. So, and usually I love to be, I'm on an exercise ball right now, just bouncing up and down so I can do a quick energizer. Or you could do Simon Says, something that gets them moving, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, okay. Number 2, for your sleepy student, act out the words. If it's swim, show me swim. Or maybe they're learning about aquatic or semi-aquatic animals. Show me an aquatic animal. They could do dolphin. Allow them to act it out. Add in, instead of you just acting out things and you doing the actions, let them do it. Let them get engaged and move because they're sleepy. And you know, if you sit and you're bored, your eyes might close, and you might fall asleep. 3rd tip for your sleepy student, I'll do a quick, like at activity time, a quick scavenger hunt. Can you find something blue? This depends on your time management. If you're on time management, find something blue. They go find it, they come back. So they had to get out of their seat to go find it. Do you have an animal? And they're like, yeah, I do. This huge panda. They always have pandas. Pandas. Must be pandas. Number 5, this student. Hello, John. John, hi. Hi. John, how are you? Good. 5, shy. This student is shy. This student is nervous, does not want to speak a lot. They'll do the activities and show you what they know, but they do not like the attention. And this class makes them nervous because they are shy. Number 1. Allow wait time. If I say, what is your favorite color? 10 seconds goes by, 15 seconds. Maybe they don't understand the question. So I say, you can say red, orange. What is your favorite color? And allow them to say something. Even if they don't understand the question, wait. Wait time is huge with your shy students. Number 2, for your shy student, you can do this. Nose. Be silly. Get them a little comfortable by showing them you're not too serious. You are not too cool for school. You are not too cool or too prestigious to put on this ginormous nose. The 3rd one is allow them to share. I have a really shy student and this has worked amazing with her. I allowed her to share her talents. I saw a piano in the back and I said, do you play the piano? And she says yes. So shy. I hear minimal words out of this young girl. So cute. I love this student. I teach her frequently and she's still very shy. I'll hear her after the camera goes off She's chatting with her mom. She's just very shy in class. And I asked her to share the piano. And she just opened up playing the piano. I mean, and she felt good about it. Number 6, and this is our final student. 6, your outgoing student. And I have one that takes a lesson. She sits on a bed and she's like a little monkey on there, like the 5 little monkeys. And she always about jumps off and bumps her head. She's doing flips, she's doing spins. 3 tips. Similar to the beginning with my distracted student, I'll ask to see her eyes. Can I see your eyes? And then when they come in the screen, boom, star. Right away, star. I saw your eyes, star. Number 2, if they're crazy outgoing, they often like to share things. They want to share, they want to move, they want to go. So I allow that movement. We create games, but allow them to share props. Say, do you have an animal? They'll get their animal. Okay. Can your animal say hello? Hello. So allow the prop to hold them still, because they're holding it, they're here with it. If the prop does not work, and that does not hold them still, ask again, can I see your eyes? Ooh, look at Bear. Bear sits, sits. Can you sit? Because you'll have students taking lessons on iPads, and they could be laying. You're like, wait, what? Are you laying? Are you in bed? Yeah, no. Sit. Can you sit? Show me. Boom, star, right when they sit. Ask for the behavior you want to see and then reward it. So that's number 3. Ask for the behavior and then reward it. Okay, those are my management tips. I love having extra time at the end for my students to show me their yo-yo trick. If we talk about it in the lesson, I'll say, go get your yo-yo. Walk the dog. They'll show me. One of them I said, show me your dance moves. He like moved his chair, starts break dancing. I'm over here like laughing my head off while smiling, grinning from ear to ear, like, oh, you can do that? Like, I would have had no idea. I do teaching videos every Monday, so you can catch those videos. You can follow, subscribe if you want to be notified when they're posted. Wednesdays are workouts I post, and Fridays are just a weekly travel or a weekly update. So that's the video schedule. I hope to see you guys on my YouTube channel. Goodbye!